as we will be going live in the first round. 34 viewers already. I appreciate you guys all so much. And here we go. GOHF best of 5, of course. Tennis mode is in effect. Point limit is 7 points on each map. 5 maps. Here we go. First round following Venture Dutchie from the Netherlands. And Wag already dropping down in the first corner. That's not a good start for Venture Esports. Cycles though is going up in the lead. Serbi is fighting with him for that first place. Call Jr. and Spam not with the best start. Harney from Germany is lurking in the back a little bit, trying to overtake that last position of Call Jr. He is able to overtake Spam though, but not able to overtake Carl Jr. just yet. Not with the best exit. He is still able to overtake the Canadian player. This looks very strong so far for Venture Esports, but Zygos has to stay in front of GoPack. Will that happen? No, don't know. He has more speed, but this round this will not be going to the side of Venture Esports, but still a very close round. The first round will go to MixTeam. Should move this up a little bit. There we go. That should be a little bit better. First round goes to the red side of the players. MixTeam are up on the lead with a 1-0. Oh, and another mistake from this time it was from Psychos from Team Venture, dropping down in the rankings. Arnie and Dutchie though are still up there for the Venture squad in the lead. Pack once again in the lead. Serbi is hanging on fourth. Wag is trying to overtake him, but he is fighting with Spam for that 5th position. Call Jr. is in the mix as well. It all depends on the ending, and a Venture playing dropping down, and Call Jr. somehow overtaking Wag with so much speed. Dutchie dropping down in the ending, and this round will be going to MixTeam as well. A great start for MixTeam. Exactly. Serbi seems to be trained for sure. Serbi seems to be trained for sure. He has the world record as well on this map. A .625, which is just amazingly fast. Venture Dutchie up to 3rd place. Halfway through the map. Zykos is finding himself at first. Not with the best landing though. Dutchie dropping down. Serbi and Pack again at 1st and 2nd place. Spam has fallen behind. Oh no, actually it is not Spam who has fallen behind. Actually all the MixTeam players are in here, I believe. Yes, they are all in here. But also all of the Venture players. Wag trying to go up to 1st. He will, and Dutchie dropping down in the ending. But again, Peck and Serbi. Again, Peck and Serbi are faster than the Venture plays in the ending. They just are a little bit fast, and Serbi, exactly as what Roa says in game, his endings are just extremely fast. We saw a Venture playing dropping down already. He was Venture Dutchie actually. He has not been playing the best. Actually, he is lost in the player score so far. So, Venture Dutchie not with the best start to this match. We saw Psychos dropping down as well as Peck though. But this looks already to be a round for MixTeam. Harney and Wag are still in it though. But they kind of need to rely on a mistake from MixTeam now. And Wag dropping down even further. Even making a mistake. And now Harney is surrounded by the red players. Not with a good enemy. The Spam is Serbi up in the lead. And this round is over. Spam is still dropping down. But this round is completely over. Again, a round for MixTeam. The red team once again are showing that they are one of the best lineups in this competition. If not the best lineup. Venture has beaten them before. Or at least a couple of them. Let's see if they can do it again. Exactly, NMD. This might be the most important map of the match. Oh, both a MixTeam player and a Venture playing dropping down. Or was it Wag and Harney? No. But this looks to be a great round though for Venture Esports. This might be the turning point that they need to come back into this match. Spam and Pack though are still in it. They are just behind Zygos. They are about to overtake Zygos. Pack has crazy endings so far. Let's see if he can have another one. Zygos dropping down. And that might ruin it for the Venture team here. That might ruin it for the Venture team. And Zygos will not be able to finish. He won't be fast enough. And this round will go to MixTeam. And a great time for Dutchie as well. A 0.7. If Zygos was able to stay there in the third position, then he would have won the round for his team. But no. It is a 5-0 score for Venture. Or for MixTeam. Excuse me. Venture Dutchie up in the lead. Oh, but clipping the wall on the right side. Harney as well. And Venture is already falling apart here on map number 1. Raining Dust made by Clem. But so far no good for the Venture squad. This will be going up to a 6-0 lead for the MixTeam. Zygos and Wag are trying to come back. But Zygos with actually it's actually a great ending. Spam has to go for the safe ending, but no. This will be a 6-0 lead for MixTeam. A little bit surprising to me, actually. I expected to see a much closer first map. This could be the last round of map number 1 here. Not a good start for Dutchie. Dropping down fast. Oh, and Wag with the no drift dropping down as well. Venture is already 1 man down. And Venture Dutchie is just not looking the strongest here in this map. Zygos and Harney are the only ones surviving for the blue squad. Spam with a no drift. That was nasty though. Oh, actually, this could still be a round for Venture. I'm not sure what happened there, but this will be the first round for Venture for sure. And there we go. Round number 1 for Venture Esports is on the scoreboard. Harney exactly is having the most amount of points for the Venture squad. Although he is 14 points behind Serbi on first and 10 points behind Pack at second. This might be the turning point that the Venture Esports need here. Spam with a pretty okay start. Harney is already dropping down. Zygos as well. And no, this is going to be it for sure. And MixTeam will be winning map number 1. I'm pretty confident about it. And there goes Wag as well. And this will not be the comeback for Venture Esports. Not a good turn there for Dutchie either. And this will be a GG for sure. So, not sure what happened here to the Venture squad, but they were just not able. They were just not able to take home map number 1, and this map is a GG. 1-0 lead for MixTeam very early into very early into the match as well, with a huge score already, 7-1, which is crazy. What maps are the favorites for Venture? I have to be brutally honest, I'm not quite sure. I think their best maps were Portraits, but this one won't be played anymore. Fallen Kingdom. Oh, please. The map was pretty good though. But for like the active maps right now, I'm not quite sure. Yo, Scotsman. I appreciate the host, man. 47 viewers. What up, everyone? Welcome to the grand final. Well, appreciate it, Scotsman. Hopefully you had an amazing stream, dude. Hopefully you had an amazing stream. Hello, Bomba. Hello, Scotsman. What up, guys? Yo, man, Ike as well. Welcome. I'm through the grand final. Nice, man. What up, everyone? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Appreciate you all having here. Who is winning so far? It is the team of MixTeam. The team of Mix. They won the first map pretty convincingly with a 7-1 score. Maybe Venture will be able to come back on the next couple of maps. I just really hope so. Hello, Geek. Hello, Overden. Welcome. JR9088, hello. Welcome to the stream. I appreciate you guys all tuning in here from Scotsman's stream. Hello in August. I appreciate the follow, man. I appreciate it so much. Welcome to the channel as well. What up, player? Venture Dutchie is driving. Oh yes, Venture Dutchie from the Netherlands is driving. Here he is, Venture Dutchie from the Netherlands. He wasn't performing the best on the first map. The Hardy Airlines goes up again. He wasn't performing the best on the first map. But what was the first map? It was Raining Dust. Venture Dutchie from the Venture Netherlands. Yes. Meth, hello, welcome to this stream as well. What up, Geek? Appreciate the follow. Habe as well. 2 follows in a row. Appreciate that so much, guys. Thank you so much. We are almost at 1,000 followers. Let's go. We're gonna close. What is this sound? How did TTC go, Nelky? Let's not talk about TTC, okay? So this should be the last warm-up here. So let's take a quick look at the lineups here. For Venture eSports, we have Venture Dutchie from the Netherlands. We have Scary, Harney and Bits. And for the mixed team squad, oof, this is going to be difficult for Venture. We have Peck, Roa, Bran and Coco. 3 French players, one player from the UK, which is the grand champion, who is the world champion? There we go, the world champion of the latest World Cup. So here we go, GeoHF to all the players. MixTeam is in the lead with a 1-0 score against Venture eSports after winning the first map with a 7-1 score. It was a pretty convincing win as well. Here we go, map number 2, and Dutchie with a horrible start. And of course, this map is made by Scotty. It is called Animals. Great map in my opinion. Ecop Roa. Oh man, it is not Ecop Roa. It is just Roa for now. He is going up in the lead. This is one messy round already. So many mistakes. This is a very split up round. Venture Dutchie in the back of the pack. Harnia and Scary though are just behind Roa at second and third. Here comes Scary. Oh, but he drops down in the ending, and this should be a round for the mixed team already. Will they be continuing their momentum? It seems like it's. Roa will take that first position with the 8 points. Mixed team up in the lead pretty quickly already after one round. 1-0 for mixed team. Let's see if Venture will be able to refocus himself. Venture Dutchie has not been playing the best so far for his team. Maybe that's one of the big factors in this match so far. Harney not with the best start. Dropping down on the blue part. And again it is Dutchie dropping down. Scary is in the lead though. Venture Bits is up there as well, but he has 3 red plays in front of him. And there goes Peck dropping down though. This could be a round for Venture, and this should be the first round for Venture, and it will be the first round for Venture on map number 2 here. 1-1. If Peck was able to stay in that 3rd position, then this round would have gone to the mixed team for sure. Roa so far at 15 points. Oh, and Dutchie once again with a huge mistake in the start. He is not feeling it at the moment. It might be the pressure. Roa dropping down as well. This is an adventure. Oh yes, for sure, this is an adventure. Here goes Scary up in lead. Scary is showing what he's made of. The Austrian player from Venture is going up in the lead. Harney dropping down to 5th position. And Venture Bits is up there at 2nd place. Gets overtaken by Peck though. But this should still be a round for Venture. Oh, not quite sure. Where is Dutchie? Where is Dutchie? Dutchie? Dutchie is unable to finish. And this round will go to... Oh, it will still go to Venture actually. Even though Venture Dutchie was not able to finish. This round still goes in the way of Venture eSports, and they are up in the lead for the first time in this match. There goes Bits early in the start. Again, an early mistake from a Venture player. Let's see if Dutchie can refocus himself. The star player of the French organization. And of course, this is a Venture's pick as well. So they should win this map. Scary once again up to 1st place, and here comes Dutchie. Overtaking that 3rd place. Coco drops down as well. We have 1 2nd and 3rd position for Venture eSport. But that's a bad ending from Dutchie, even though he comes back to 3rd. And Venture is looking strong on map number 2, Animals. Venture is on their way to win map number 2. 3-1 right now for Venture eSports. Scary is driving like a madman so far. He's driving like a madman. Where is he? He's at 28 points. He has been driving like just an animal on Animals as well. All of these follows, appreciate it so much, guys. I will take a look at it after the map. Let's see if Scary will have another crazy ending. Well, there are 3 mixed team players in front of him. Peck, Coco, and Bren are up there. Bits dropping down. Scary might still be able to go up to 1st place. No, he will not. And this round will go to mixed team. And it's an ace as well. Alex, appreciate the follow. And Rexine as well. Appreciate the follows. Welcome to the channel, guys. Welcome, welcome. These times indeed optimal. They are insanely fast. It is absolutely crazy. Again, an early mistake. And now it is from Scary actually. From the Venture squad. Oof! He is very far behind. Oof! Will he make the jump? Yes, he will. Venture Dutchie hanging in the back, and this looks again great for mixed team. They seem to have refocused themselves after losing 3 rounds in a row, and yes, this will be another round for the mixed team. I have no hotkeys at all for the red team, as always. NMD, please. But that makes it even worse, Scotsman. Just kidding. The 3-3, it is all tied up once again. Venture eSports were in the lead with a 3-1 score. But now the mixed team came back. Here comes Venture Dutchie. He is again Last in the player score. So much pressure is on him right now. Oh, and here goes Peck with a very wide line. Scary again. Driving in the top positions here. Overtaking a few players, but then drops down afterwards. Bits should stay at second place, but here comes Peck. Can Peck overtake? No, he cannot. But this round will still go to the way of Venture eSports. And they will be back in the lead. And a great time from Dutchie at 0.3. Holy shit, that's fast. And here comes Dutchie. This might be the turning point for him. Will Dutchie refocus himself? But still, the player scores are very close. Only 12 points between all 8 players. And that was Harney dropping down, I believe. Oh, he is so far behind. Harney will not be able to make the jump. No, Harney will not be able to finish. Venture needs 1, 2, and 3rd position right now. The 1st, 2nd, and 3rd position. But I don't think that will happen. Because look at the mixed team players. They're in 1st, 2nd, 3rd, and 4th. Oh, but there goes Peck. Dropping down. The Dutchie can overtake. Will he be able to overtake another position? No, he will not be able to. And this will be a round for mixed team. And this is a very close map so far. Seems like Dutchie is refocusing himself quickly here. He is starting to overtake some of the players in the player scores as well. Venture Dutchie up in the lead. Harney not with the good start. Where is Scary? Seems like Scary is in the middle of the pack here. And he is also driving with Peck in the middle of the pack. Haha. Oh, but then drops down as well. Dutchie able to overtake that 1st place of Bren. But he needs his teammate Bits to conclude the round. What an amazing ending for Dutchie. Goes up to 1st place. And this round should go to the favor of Venture. Or this might be a draw actually. A great time of Dutchie. Again at 0.3. And this round is a draw, as I said. That's what you get from shitty pun, Snelky. We saw a mixed team player dropping down already, I believe. It was Bren. Not with the good start. All of the Venture players surviving. It seems like Venture Dutchie is... Oh! Take it easy, people! Hello? Roa down, Coco down, Bren down. Holy poopjes. And this is going to be a round for Venture for sure. Even though Bits is dropping down. But this should still be a round for Venture eSports. And they should go up in the lead with a 5-4 score. Is Scary with a mistake as well, but they can afford it. And here we go. Only Peck surviving with a 0.4. And this round is going. I guess mixed team went flying. They went flying with Harney Airlines. It is a 5-4 score right now for Venture. If they win the next round, then they will be in a great spot of winning map number 2. And again, Venture Dutchie up in the lead. He is coming back like a madman. Venture Dutchie is stepping up for his team, ladies and gentlemen. You look at him go up in the lead as well. Venture Dutchie from the Netherlands. And here are all the players from the Venture squad as well. All up in the lead. Harney in 4th, just behind his teammates. Roa is the only one who is fighting in the top right now. Oh, Harney not with the best ending line. Had to release there just a little bit. Oh, this will still be a very close ending. Bits and Dutchie at 2nd and 3rd. Harney at 4th, and this will be a round for Venture 6-4. It's a map point for Venture eSport. Peck is steering them to bits right now. Ouch. Oof. 6-4 for Venture eSports. They are about to take map number 2. We already see a mistake of Coco of mixed team. And he is down. This is already a great start for Venture. And then once again we see Venture Dutchie up in the lead. But he drops down to the 3rd position though, even to 4th, even to 5th. But comes back. Here goes Bits dropping down. But Roa dropping down for MixTeam. Harney with a very wide line. They have to overtake that 1st place of Pack if they want to win this round. Bran is lurking in the shadows. He is ready to overtake Harney if he makes a mistake. And he overtakes Harney as well. And this will be a round for... This will be a round for no one because it is a draw. Still a 6-4. Still a 6-4 score for Venture eSports. Just look at Dutchie. He's been leading his team into the 2nd map victory here for sure. But of course, the map is not Venture's yet. Now this looks to be a very mixed round. Not sure who will be winning this. So far this looks to be a round for MixTeam. Brand dropping down. That just makes it completely different. And now this looks to be like a round for Venture eSports. But will it be enough? No, again a draw. .332 for Pack. And this is just an incredibly close match. The 3rd map point attempt for Venture eSports is happening right now. Dutchie once again going up in the lead for his team. He almost overtook the 1st place in the player scores. Here goes Bits up in the lead actually. We don't see that a lot. But he is able to go up in the lead for sure. And here goes Dutchie now overtaking that position. And this round should be going to the way of Venture. And this will go in the way of Venture. And this map is a GG. And this will be a 1-1 score in the total scores as well. 1-1 and Venture will take map number 2. And they win it with a 7-4 score. Very nice map for Venture. Let's see what map will be banned by Venture eSports. Yes, it is best of 5. Yes. So if it goes on, then hopefully we will see 3 more maps. We will for sure see 2 more maps. Seems like Venture will be banning Lobster. In my opinion, that's a very nice decision of them. Well, like the points are still very, very close, except for of course Pack, because he is just extremely fast. But if you look from on Roa on, it is the points are just extremely close. Just look at this piece of art. Not everyone is able to do this. Just look at the speed of art. Is this Nino? Hello? Just look at this piece of art, man. So it seems like MixTeam are still discussing what map they want to play on. How are you doing, Bren? Are you feeling okay? So, still no map pick for the MixTeam squad. This is just amazing, guys. Just wait. There we go. Just look at this piece of art. Just try to admire this. They are going to play on this connection, it seems like. Let's get the points back in there as well, guys. There we go. Player. Here we go. Third map is going to be TMM. This connection made by Firestorm. It seems like Roa isn't happy with the decision, but let's see what they are able to do on this map. So, let's take a quick look at the online records here. Scrappy has the online records with a 40.824. And let's look for some players who are from these teams. We see Soya actually with a top 6 time. He also joined a venture very recently. He has a 0.9. We have Gold Junior at the 13th position with a 0.975, as well as Race Hans Harney with a 991. Let's see if we can find any more players in the top 30. The scoreboard is in the way. We have Heck at 21st with a 41014. And that is about it. We have Bits and Spam as well at 37 and 38th. So a few players of both of these teams in the lineup. So far it is Raisons, Venture, Harney and Bits for the Venture squad. And for the MixTeam side, it is going to be Carl Jr. himself, together with Spam, Roa, and Spec. So let's see what they are able to do here. Results to carry? Maybe. I know that he is very fast on this map for sure. Let's see what he can do on this map. But he should not underestimate the MixTeam squad, of course. Yeah, it is absolutely crazy to see Nazappel. It's absolutely crazy. This should be the last warm-up of the third map. Hopefully you guys are all enjoying this grand final so far, and hopefully you're all enjoying my stream as well. GOHF to all the players. Here we go, third map will be going live. It is going to be this connection made by Firestorm. Here we go, map number 3 will be going live right now. Hanchadachi with a pretty decent start, I would say. Raisons falling behind in the start already. Will Venture continue his momentum from the previous map? Let's see. We see that Hecto is in the lead. Oh, that was very shaky for Dachi. Very shaky part of Dachi as Roa is dropping down. Harney and Bits are still fighting in the top positions. Harney is just behind Spam, who is trying to come back to that second position, but that's not gonna work out, and this will be a draw immediately. Yes, there he goes. Here is Roa. Hello Dank, welcome to the stream as well. Immediately a draw in the first round. Following Spam, the world champion from 2012. Racing Huntsman is back to tech. Yes, he is. Spam is finding himself right now in first place, though Harney is just in front of him now. And as well as Raysons and French Dachi. Up to first, second and third position for them. Where is Carl Jr.? The 3 times world champion is finding himself in last position, but here there goes Peck though, as he drops down to the last position right now. And this round will be going to Venture eSports with the first, second and third position. Following Carl Jr. Let's see what the game looks like. It's in his perspective. He's of course driving in cam number 3. So far he's finding himself in first actually. But Harney has a way with the line to overtaking him again. Harney and Raysons are up to first and third for the Venture squad. Peck is overtaking that position, and here comes Carl Jr. as well with a great couple of lines. This round could be going to the MixTeam squad. No, this will be a draw. Where is Roa though? Will he be able to finish? Roa unable to finish. And this round will be going to Venture eSports because of it, I believe. Not quite sure what will happen right now. Seems like the players will still... Oh! No, stop, 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 stop. Stoppy, stoppy, stoppy. Restart map. So I think I'm having a disconnection on disconnection. Nice one, Roa. So it seems like we have to wait for a little bit here. In the meantime, let's talk about this matchup so far. Seems like the match has been extremely close, except for the first map. Oh, and it seems like we are already driving. Alright, never mind about the matchup. We just continue driving here. We are just about to continue driving a Spam already with a early mistake. And just look at the Venture squads. Up to first, second, third and fourth. Oh, and Roa dropping down again here. Only Carl Jr. and Peck are in the race. Although, where is Peck though? He is fallen a little bit behind as well. Hello, the Danish dude. Welcome. Raysons is in first position. This round should be going to Venture eSports. And they should be going up to a 3-0 lead. And they will be going up to a 3-0 lead. Yes, the score so far is 1-1. 3-0 so far though. On map number 3. Seems like it that Roa and Spam are the ones who aren't performing the best. Roa, hello, Roa once again. Not quite sure what's happening to him, but he's not feeling it at all. Spam isn't feeling it either. It seems like it. Although Peck is up on it, and got Junior with a no drift. MixTeam is falling apart on this map. French eSports, if they win this map, they are in a great spot of winning the grand final as well. But they first, of course, have to finish the map, and this will be a round for Venture eSports. 4-0 for Venture Esports. They are, at the moment, they are destroying MixTeam on map number 3. They are about to go up to a 2-1 lead and up to a match point in maps. Here goes Peck once again, but he is actually the only one. Cold Jr. is also dropping down. What is happening to MixTeam? They are not feeling it at all, of course. This is not their best map, as they said, but maybe they should not have picked it then. But again, this is going to be a round for Venture. 5-0 for Venture Esports. Seems like it. Roa has some problems with his gamepad. And here he goes once again. Up on the checkpoint. He's not feeling it. And again, Venture Esports are having a great start in yet another round. Hachi is finding himself in 4th. This could actually be a round for MixTeam if they keep driving like this, but Cold Jr. has to go up to 2nd place. So this round will probably once again go up to Venture Esports though, as Roa is not able to drive without making mistakes. I'm not quite sure what is happening, but this could be the last round of the map here. I'm a little bit confused here what is going on. But Venture so far is on a map point once again. Oh, and there goes Roa once again. He's not feeling it whatsoever. So Junior and Peck though are up to 1st and 2nd place. Where is Spam? Spam is finding himself just behind Venture Bits. This could be the first round for the MixTeam on this map, but no. Of course, they have 4 players behind Cold Jr. And this is a draw actually. So no GG yet. We are continuing this this 3rd map. Still 6-0 here. And again, Eco Roa dropping down. XD Eco Roa, MixTeam Roa already dropping down early in the start once again. Here goes Dutchy as well. Oh, this is a 3v3 now. Spam falling behind. Rayson's able to overtake him. Harney and Bits are up to 2nd and 3rd. Venture Raysons is trying to overtake that 4th position of Cold Jr., but instead Harney is dropping down. And this round is going to the way of Venture Esports for sure. GG. This map is been closing out by Venture Esports with a 7-0 score. One for Venture. They are on championship points in maps. One more map. Not quite. Seems like Harney wants to ban red lights. Okay. Seems like Wag and Bits are a little bit confused about that. Now MixTeam will pick Sixth Sense as their map. Seems like it that MixTeam wants to play on Sixth Sense. So here we go. They picked Sixth Sense as map number 4 and as a potential last map as well. I have no clue, player. I have no clue. Hello. Hello, City. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So, Sixth Sense is going to be played. Made by Axel Ellis, one of the admins of this tournament, of course. So, here we go. Let's take a quick overview of the map. And afterwards, let's take a quick look at the lineups for both teams. Here we go. The overview of the map. Now let's take a look at the lineups for both teams. Let's take a look at the leading team right now, which is Venture eSports, who is actually in the lead with a 2-1 score against MixTeam right now. It is Venture Bits, Raysons, Harney, and Venture Dutchie from the Netherlands. Once again, it is Venture Dutchie in the lineup. And then for MixTeam, we have Serbi, Brand Jr. and Gamers Origin Pack for their side. Can we have a minute of silence for the playing Turkmenia community? Is this enough? Is this enough? Is this quiet enough? There you had your 1 minute. You ruined it too early. Sorry, Sinas. Sorry. No problem, Bomba. That wasn't the minute. I know! I know! You want me to close the stream or what? Boycotting Venture right now. You guys are amazing, holy shit. One more warm-up. Now can just save the TM community, I know. Oh. I know, man. I'm such an important person in this community. Sorry. Oh, Jesus Christ, man. My throat. Not sure what happened there. Nauki is the Turkmenia community. 10 minutes of boarding. Yo, NMD, where the fuck are you going? I thought you were making a joke. Where are you flying to, my friend? You have to be quick. But you're going home, okay. Oh yeah, wait, you weren't home. That's true. I think you told me. Not quite sure actually, but I sort of knew that you were not at home. I just feel you, man. Here we go, GOHF to all the players. This could be the last map of this grand final. Here we go, Venture eSports versus the MixTeam, or the team mix, or whatever you want to call it. Here we go, following Venture Raysons, who has been playing great so far for Venture eSports in this match. So far, so good for Venture eSports. 3 players, or no, actually, all of the players are surviving so far on this first round on map number 4. Although Venture Dutchy is going up a lead. Serbi with an inside liner. Holy shit. And it paid off as well. But now dropping down to last position again. And this round should be going to no one. Because this is going to be a draw, I believe. This is a very good round indeed. No, actually, Venture wins the round. Again, I'm not good with numbers. Please don't judge me. You know that. This is a Venture round. I appreciate it. Oh, thank you so much. 1-0 for Venture. They are looking to win this grand final now and here against a mixed team. But this is a great start for the red team. Although Bits is going up in the lead. Venture Bits is finding himself in first place just in front of Pack. Harney not with the best line, dropping down, but there goes Dutchy as well. And also a player from the next team on lineup. Raysons overtaking some plays, but then clipping the wall on the right side. And now there's Harney and Bits surviving for the Venture squad. Bits is going up in the lead against Pack. He needs to stay in first as well, and he will. And will this be a round for Venture eSports? No, I don't think so. Not quite sure. This is a draw. I was ahead of the rounds here. Appreciate the bomba. Thank you. I'm not good with like scores and stuff. I'm sorry once again. You should know that. You should have a Venture counter. Yeah. Harney and Peck dropping down in the start. Raysons not with the fastest start either. Again, Venture Bits up in the lead. He is carrying the mixed team squad to Bits at the moment. But so far, it's dropping down to a few positions back. Harney with a great line, overtaking a lot of positions. Call Jr. with the inside liner as well. Look at his lead right now. Harney and Dutchy and Bits as well. Overtaking Serbi in the ending. Harney and Bits just won the round here for the Venture squad. Venture are up in the lead with 2-0. Is Venture about to defeat once again this amazing lineup of mixed team? Although a few players of them, of course. This match has been crazy. This would be an upset for sure if they can win it. Serbi goes up in the lead for mixed team. I am feeling my hands. They are starting to shake. The fucking adrenaline is going into my body at the moment. It's absolutely crazy. Harney with a very late drift though, but it is paying off so far. No dropping down for him. Where is Dutchy? Here is Dutchy. This is again looking very good for Venture eSports. Serbi with that inside liner has way less speed than the other players, and it is not paying off. Although he will overtake that second position or that third position in the ending though, and because of it, this will be a draw. If Bran is able to finish, yes, he will. So this will be this will be a draw, player. Yo, no. So far, Venture Bits has been the fastest driver out of all 8 players. That is something that is very rare, but he is stepping up for his team in the grand final when he needs to as well. Venture Bits is going up in the lead in the player scores with 26 points. Right now, though, he's finding himself in 6th position or in the 5th position. Harney dropping down a little bit. Oh, and now Bits dropping down a lot. But Serbi not with the best couple of lines as well. Here comes Venture Dutchy overtaking him. Can Raysons overtake that first position? No, he cannot. Instead, he will drop down. And this round will go to mixed team. Oh, no. No! Thank you, Bomba, but no, I already know where this is going. I already know where this is going. Ah! You guys did it once before. Please, no. I'm going to disable the sound again. Not a good start for Harney here. Carl Jr. is going up in the lead. Raysons, Dachi. And where is Bits though? Bits not with a good start. Already far behind. Raysons is dropping down as well. Carl Jr. together with Serbi and Peck are finding themselves in first, second and third. And this round should be going to the mixed team as well. Yes, and it will go to mixed team. Bits finding himself in last position. He is not in first place in the player scores anymore either. Bits is dropping down. Execo, appreciate the bits, thank you. Harris, appreciate the follow, appreciate it a lot. Thank you, thank you, thank you. The mixed team, exactly Soya, is stepping up their game. Brennan Cole Jr. up to first and second. But here come all the players of Venture. 4 players of Venture eSports behind Bren and Cole Jr. Serbi is finding himself just behind those players. Where is Peck though? He's finding himself in last position. They have to overtake at least that second position of the mixed team if they want to win this round. But no, it will not happen. And this will be a draw once again. The second draw on this map so far. With the first place of Bren here. 0.5, a pretty good time. These times are just extremely fast at the moment. This is the highest level of Trackmania. These freaking times are only 2/10 away from the world record every round. It's absolutely crazy. Great start for Serbi and Raysons. No one able to touch them so far. Oh, but now though, the players are getting back to the top positions as well. And there goes Peck, dropping down. This is a huge loss for the mixed team lineup here. As Serbi is dropping down in speed as well. Has the gear down. Raysons and Harney overtaking that first and second position. Will they stay there as well? No, Cole Jr. and Bren will overtake Raysons, and this will be a draw. Another draw. This is absolutely crazy. Another draw here. This is the closest match. Or this is the closest map we've seen so far. Only 4 points have been given out. Only 4 points has been given out. And Cole Jr. is already at 53 points. But of course, we already had a lot of rounds. This is round number 8. I believe that this is round number 8. That command is not updated, it seems like it. I'm so sorry about it. This round looks to be going in the way of Venture though. 4 blue players, but they have to overtake again. Cole Jr. and Peck are in the way of Venture winning this round. But yes, again, they force the draw. Peck and Cole Jr. Peck and Cole Jr. once again forcing the draw. It is absolutely crazy. Those 2 players are driving, they are carrying their team at the moment. Look at Dachi. 48 points. He overtook Peck in the player scores. And his map is so extremely close. Cole Jr. at 60 points. 60 points for Cole Jr. And once again, they're up in the lead. Venture Raysons dropping down as well as Dachi. And now this looks to be a round for mixed team. They're looking to go up in the lead on map number 4. Harney and Bits, they have to do it. But again, Peck and Cole Jr. are stepping up. And again, it is up to Peck and Cole Jr. to win this round for mixed team. This is crazy stuff happening right now. Peck and Cole Jr. are showing you a level of Trackmania that is extremely high. Again, a 0.5, a 0.5, and a 0.5 for the top 3 positions. Bits was up there as well. And again, it's finally a point for a team here. We see a Venture player dropping down already early in the start as well in this very round. Harney goes up on the lead, the team leader. Harney, the team leader of Venture, up in the lead. He's leading his team to victory. He wants to lead his team to victory. Now it is Call Jr. not in first though. Rayson's dropping down. Call Jr. making a mistake. This is great news for Venture Esports. But Harney has to stay ahead of Peck. He is going for it. Harney has to stay ahead of Peck. Will it be once again a round where Peck will save the round? No! And Spren will drop down. And the score is all tied up again. 3-3. 3-3. Appreciate the host view. Appreciate your host so much. I missed it, but I appreciate your host. Hopefully you will enjoy this stream as well. And 3-3. It is all tied up once again. 3-3. Call Jr. and Peck once again up in the lead. The 2 star players of this lineup of MixTeam. Tachi dropping down. He went way too wide there. This looks great for MixTeam. Only Raysons is really able to challenge the top players here. And again, Call Jr. and Peck at first and second place. Absolutely crazy performance by Peck and Call Jr. And Dachi unable to finish as well. This round will go into the way of MixTeam. 4-3. The world champs are carrying. Oh yes, for sure, my dude. They are for sure. Again, an early mistake from a Venture player in this. No, there was not. No mistakes happening. Okay. No, but as I am speaking of mistakes, Harney drops down, the leader of Venture, dropping down to that last position. Again, Peck and Call Jr. Oh, but there goes Peck. This is great news for Venture right now. They have to take advantage of that mistake of Peck, and Dachi is doing it immediately. Immediately trying to get back to the first position, but Call Jr. is still ahead of him. Serbi is right behind him. Harney is still far behind. This should be a round for Venture. No, this should be a round for MixTeam, I believe. This round is going in the way of MixTeam. You're here. Hi. Welcome. 5-3 for MixTeam. They are looking to force map number 5 here. Can Venture win a few more rounds here? That was a mistake of a player of MixTeam already early in the start. Will Venture be able to take advantage of it now? Raysons and Dachi not with the fastest starts. Harney and Bits are still up there though for Venture. But again, Call Jr. and Pecco up in the lead. And Bits making a mistake afterwards as well. And again, this round is being won by Peck and Call Jr. for MixTeam. This is just absolutely crazy. Serbi with that 5th position wins the round from MixTeam, and they are on map point right now. They are about to force map number 5. This is... Look at Call Jr. 93 points and Peck 80 points for Peck. 93 for Call Jr. That's a WhatsApp sound that is not supposed to be in here at the moment. Why is that in here? Let's just close WhatsApp. Sorry about that. Carl Jr. and Pack are just overperforming right now. They are carrying their team to the victory on map number 4. You checked WhatsApp, nice. But look at this again, Pack and Carl Jr. up a lead, but as well Serby and Bren are in here, and this should be a GG, and we are moving on to map number 5. GG. And map number 5 is forced by MixTeam. And it is all calmed down, and I predicted this. I predicted we should see 5 maps. And Pack and Carl Jr. have won this map for their team. 99 points for Carl Jr. and 88 points for Pack. This is absolutely crazy. This is craziness. I have to take it easy here because I'm just full of energy at the moment. I am full of energy. You don't even know. I am full of freaking adrenaline at the moment. I have to take it very easy if I want to survive this stream. I am very known with this feeling I am having right now. There are only 2 maps left to be picked. Should have DDoSed either Pack or Carl Jr. instead of Roa. XD. Nah, it doesn't work so yeah, because this map was picked by MixTeam. I'm driving? No, I'm not, man. I suck at this game. That's why I'm casting as well. So we're going to play on Circle of Life. Oof. Oof. I'm not too sure about that. Oof. Oof, oof, oof. This map can be a killer for Venture. MixTeam. They ben docht. Oof, oof, oof. 4 warm-ups. 4 warm-ups, are you crazy? Spam this fire to help MixTeam retire. To help. I like your voice. Thank you so much. I have a very beautiful voice. It's amazing. It's amazing. My voice is absolutely beautiful. I have the most beautiful voice in all of the universe. Oh man, look at Coco. He looks strong in this one. Oh my god, did you really just say Sims in my chat? Get out of here. Is it the geek who has the best voice? I've never heard geek talk, so I don't know, man. I don't know. Your voice is oh, my friend, I'm from Germany. Aber ja. Natuurwissenschaften. Als een poetel. Schmetterling. Wait, what are they talking about? Nothing really. I'm sorry, NMD. They want to play like 3 or 4 fucking more warm-ups. I can't help it. Hanzerkampfwagen. I love that word. Geslachtsverkeer. Bomba. That sounds gay as fuck. I can't stop laughing now. That was so funny. Holy shit. Oh yeah, man. Coco was sick on this map. Oh, I have no clue how many more warmers, but let's take a look at the lineups for both teams. Harniwag, Dutchy, and Zykos. Oh my god, you cannot ask for a faster lineup for Venture eSports. And for the mixed team, we still have 5 players in the warm-up. Coco, Pack, Brent, Spam, and Carl Jr. are both in the warm-up. So, you guys can send me some words to pronounce in German. Lügenzündung. No clue what that means, dude. Geheimsvollen. Affen. No clue what that means. This should be the last warmer, by the way. So I'm not gonna pronounce any words, I think. Who's fucking messaging me on Steam now? Nobody can leave me alone. Please, people. I'm not that famous. Holy shit. GeoHF to all the players. This will be the last map of the TMM Team Cup 2018. I hope you're ready. Let's go. Let's go. Woo! Woo! Let's go. I'm hyped. Yes. Here we go. Last map of the TMM 2018. Venture versus mixed team. 2-2 is the score. Whoever wins this map will win the whole tournament. Let's go. Venture Dutch up the lead. Zykos is just behind him, overtaking that first place right now. Spam is playing for mixed team again as well in this match. Coco up in the lead. We saw a player of the mixed team dropping down. I think it was Pack who dropped down for mixed team. Spam and Coco though, they are looking to force a draw in this first round. But this round will be going to Venture eSports instead. Are we losing you now? Oh yes, we are. We are losing me for sure. I'm gonna faint after this map. 1-0 for Venture. They're up to a great start. 30 live. Appreciate the follow so much. Let's go. Oh. Oh, stop. Seems like a disconnection of a gamepad for a wagentje. Anyone zet een krankenwagen voor een Elkie, please? You sound like... I sound like PewDiePie? Meh. If I do this... Whoa, 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 whoa! Yeah! Let's go! Let's go! I'm not starting yet! Let's go! Another pause! Another pause here. This is not live, ladies and gentlemen. This is not live, ladies and gentlemen. We are waiting. Still waiting. I love you too, server. You are my man, man. I love you. Yes, yes, yes. You're my man. Right, so this should be live right now. This is alive. Here we go. Here we go. Following spam from MixTeam. You are a little boy. Yes, I am. And I love it. Here we go. Spam is falling behind already a little bit. Oh, but Coco and Peck, though, not doing too well either. And this looks to be a quick round once again for Venture Esports, if they will be able to hold strong. Spam making another mistake here. And Bren is the only one surviving for MixTeam in the ending. And just look at the Venture squad. 2nd, 3rd, 4th and the 5th position are in the back. And this will be going up to a 2-0 lead. Did you just assume my gender? Well, I don't know. Maybe I did. Maybe I didn't. Who knows? The points so far, if you take a look at Peck, he only has 3 points out of 2 rounds, which is not good for Peck whatsoever. I think Venture Esports are in a very sick position of winning this grand final. Zygo's, holy shit, straight into the wall. He just, no hesitation there. Just completely dead. He's just completely out of this round. Bran and Pekko, though, are up in the lead, and they are not looking to drop down as well. And this round should be going into the way of MixTeam. And even though WAG drops down even more, this round will be going to MixTeam for sure. Harney, this will be his first victory as a team leader and a first victory as a player in general in a team tournament, if they will be able to close out this match against MixTeam. But it is not over yet. MixTeam is looking very strong in this round. Coco, Pack and Spam. Bran has fallen behind already, as well as WAG, though. For Venture Esports, Pack is going up in the lead. Although Harney can overtake him afterwards. Spam is finding himself in 2nd place. Here comes Dutchy with great speed over the long stretch. Can he overtake Spam as well? Yes, he can! And Harney will be at 2nd! And this round will go to Venture. Dutchy, well, you are a madman! You are a crazy motherfucker! Overtaking that first position. I just now realized that actually Venture WAG in the online records is almost 2/10 in front of the 2nd record, which is absolutely crazy. Of course, I'm not sure if that is the actual world record. I don't have any titties, so I am unable to calm them. I cannot calm them. Venture Dutchy up in the lead in this very next round. The WAG is fighting with Pack, but he drops down afterwards. Pack goes up in the lead. Where's Dutchy? He is still in first. Harney is coming back with a little bit more speed. It seems like it. This round looks to be going to MixTeam, though. In my opinion, I think this will be going to MixTeam. Yes. What? Draw, I believe. No, Venture wins the round. 4-1 for Venture. That should have been like a extremely close round. And Venture wins the round in 4-1. And Venture are looking to be in an amazing position of winning this grand final against MixTeam now for sure. 3 rounds left for Venture Esports. Will they win their first grand final as a team? This is their 2nd grand final in a row of a team tournament. WAG goes up in lead. Harney dropping down. Here goes Bren for MixTeam, leading his team to the finish line. But here's Coco as well. I didn't even see him. He's up to first there as well. And this round should be going to MixTeam now as well, as WAG drops down. MixTeam should be winning this round, and they will. 4-2 for the Venture Esports squad, but mayhem. Not sure what to say about that. 4-2 for Venture Esports. MixTeam winning that last round. Distress is getting bigger and bigger. My hands are starting to shake even more. Wag with an amazing start over all the other players. Where is Wag? Wag is driving like a madman at the moment. Wag, Venture Wag from the Netherlands, is about to take first place here. I am just unable to see him. Oh, and Peck drops down. That's a huge loss for the MixTeam lineup. And Wag is about to take first place and win the round for his team. Here they go, and French Esports will win this round because of that first place of Wag. 5-2 in the favor of Venture Esports. 2 rounds left. 2 rounds left for Venture Esports of winning this championship. Will Venture defeat MixTeam, the complete favorite in this matchup, hands down? Venture Esports, after losing two matches in the group stage, they are in the grand final. They are looking to win it as well. Venture Dutchy going up in the lead. Wag is joining him. Peck is falling behind. Spam overtaking first place. Harney a little bit behind. Wag now back to first. He has 3 red players in front of him. Here goes Dutchy. He has to overtake second place, which he won't. And this round will go to MixTeam. 5-3. If Dutchy was able to overtake that 4th position, this round would have been in the favor of Venture. Yes. Ultimately, yes, sort of, except they didn't have Colt Jr. And they did have Coco, I believe. The rest should be the same. 5-3 still in the favor of Venture Esports here. Bran goes up on the lead. Venture Dutchy, Venture Zykos, and Venture Wag are all behind first place. Venture Harney from Germany is finding himself in last. Wag, Dutchy are up to first and second place, but here comes Coco and Peck, the world champion. But Dutchy stays in front. No, he stays not in front, but this round will still go to Venture. It is championship point, ladies and gentlemen. What a round. All players within 0.2 of a second. Championship point for Venture Esports. It is all or nothing right now. 1 more round remaining for Venture Esports. The pressure is extremely high. Or will MixTeam make the comeback? They are used to play in these kind of situations. They are very experienced, and here goes Dutchy. Venture Dutchy is going for it, ladies and gentlemen. Here he goes, up in the lead, in front of Peck and Coco. Wag is just behind those players. Wag dropping down, and Dutchy dropping down as well. This is not going to be a GG just yet. Coco in first, Harney in second place. Trying to overtake that first place of Coco, which he actually will. But it is not enough. There's not enough. Zyko's unable to overtake that second position to force the draw. 6-4. Still, though, in the favor of Venture Esports. I am so nervous in how this match will turn out. I just have no clue what to say at the moment. This round is just extremely close. Zycos from Venture is going up in the lead. One of the fastest players in the Netherlands fighting with Pack. Pack, the world champion of 2016. Harney, the team leader, dropping down. This could still be a round for Venture, though. But they need to go for it. We have 3 players in the top for Venture. But Pack hits right in front of them. Pack is slowing down his speed. Pack, Zycos will overtake. And this will be... Hey, is this... I have no clue. Harney, this is a GG! This is a GG! And Venture will defeat MixTeam in the grand finals of the TMM 2018 GG with a 7-4 score. Wow! I cannot believe it. This is absolutely crazy.